YouTube, what up though, man? It's Road Runner Jay here, back with another video. I'm here in Reedsburg, Wisconsin. Just dropped my second load ever. It was a load of where you go? It was a load of polishing rolls. Yeah, 2 polishing rolls coming from Fort Smith, Arkansas to Reedsburg, Wisconsin. 777-mile load, 2-day load. Man, been a rough couple days, but I made it through, man. It's been some tight turns in Wisconsin, especially this little old town. Let me tell y'all this, man. Y'all ever at an intersection, you don't think you can make that turn? Stop. Kind of direct traffic yourself, or if somebody's willing to help you, have them help. Because, man, I was coming down an intersection. I had to make a right turn on a very narrow street. There was a lady coming in the middle lane trying to make her turn. And she had to back all the way up just so I can make that turn. She had to stop traffic and back all the way up. So, man, you ever feel uncomfortable like I just did, man? Just stop, take your time, get out. Don't even make that turn unless traffic is clear. That's literally what I had to do, wait till traffic cleared. Everybody had to back up out my way, man. And also, yesterday, man, I was in a town called Brooklyn, Iowa. Brooklyn, Iowa, a hole in the wall town. Man, so what had happened, I typed in a pilot. I was coming from Fort Smith. I typed in a pilot to go to the closer to here, Reedsburg. I typed in a pilot that I thought I could make it to in time, which I did. I made it to in time. I ended up with like an hour and a half left of my drive time, 11-hour clock. And once I got to Brooklyn, Iowa, that wasn't even a pilot's truck stop. I guess they had rearranged and kind of tore that pilot's down, but it was like a small Casey's or something like that. So what I had to do was go behind that pilot where it was a field where I was able to make a U-turn in. Once I left out of that field, I had to make a left turn to, I was trying to get out of that town, but the way that I came in, which was the right turn, it was too narrow for me to get out from that field. So I had to make that left turn. Man, I had to go all through that town, all the way down till, I turned into somebody's driveway. Not one of those small residential driveways. It was like a driveway in the country where I was able to turn into and straight back across the road back into somebody else's driveway. One of those long driveways in the country, like leads to a barn and a big house. So I had to straight back across the street. But this guy was nice enough. The guy's house that I turned into, he had got out. He was pulling out. He was going somewhere, I guess, and he had stopped traffic for me, which wasn't like nothing but 2, 3, 4 cars maybe. He had stopped them just so I can straight back across the street and turn back into Brooklyn, Iowa. You know, get back out of that town onto the on the I-80. Man, I got paranoid for about 5 minutes, man. I had to stop, calm myself down, and just take it slow and breathe. But yeah, once I made it out of Brooklyn, Iowa, headed down I-80 to Cedar Springs, Iowa, which I found another pilot, but that one was packed. So once I made it there, I had about 20 minutes left. I was still inching closer and closer to Reedsburg, so I had about 20 minutes left, man, and yeah, I had about 20 minutes left. That pilot was full. I needed fuel and everything. I was just gonna get fuel in the morning, which is this morning, which is what I did. And yeah, man, I left that pilot, went to a rest area. Stopped at that rest area, man. I had about 8 minutes left on my drive time, about an hour and a half left on my 14 clock. Man, I made it in time. Ended up parking for the night. I don't have a microwave yet. I was starving yesterday or last night. Get a microwave this weekend. or whenever I'm able to get home. Now I'm just waiting on the load. Been waiting here for about 30 minutes. The freight in this area is very slow. I think that was a load just came in. Let me see. Yep. Yeah, man, I've been parked here waiting for about 30 minutes on the load. The load just came in. Whenever y'all coming into these small, unheard of towns, man, take your time, take it slow, don't panic. If you need to stop, get out and look, do that. If you need to wait on traffic to clear, do that. People in cars gonna be angry at you, but hey, what can you do? You know, have one of them direct traffic for you. But yeah, man, just dropped my second load. Working here in Maverick, man, they keep you busy. I'm a little tired, man. When I stop, I get real tired. When you keep going, you gotta keep it going, man. They had me stop for about 30 minutes. I should have took my break, but I'll take that later on. Yeah, man. Working here in Maverick, man. Being out on my own. I wouldn't say it's been a rocky, tough road, but it's been rough. You know, I'm learning, getting experience, you know, growing, trying to get them big bucks, man. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Let's see where I'm going next first. Do not park in front of UPS on the south side of Fullerton and have instead parked temporarily on north side of Fullerton, pointing east in front. James Road 4, unloading doors while you ticket. If you are loading 52-foot material for utility trailer, that must be Tarkov secure mileage. Yeah. Let me see what they gave me, man. Franklin Park, Illinois. On to Paragould, Arkansas. Franklin Park, that's Chicago, man. And I went there with my trainer. 2401 Rose Street, Franklin Park, Illinois. Let's see, appointment start. Today the 19th. I think that's tomorrow. Man, I don't know today's date. I can't really. Hold on. Man, YouTube, what's today's date? Anybody? Man, y'all ain't no help, man. Man, I don't know. I really don't know today's date. I think it's the 18th. I just want to make sure. Yeah, today the 18th. All right, man. Yeah, a little slow moment, man. Today the 18th. So my appointment's not scheduled till tomorrow at excuse me, at 7:30 a.m. So I'm finna find a Love's or Pilot up in their area to park it for the night. Try to get to Chicago from here, man. Fact, man, I'm taking my break right here. $52, 02, 12, 22. So 122 is when I come back from my break. 122, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna be sitting out here, man. I ain't got nothing to do. I need to go to Walmart this weekend, man, get so much food and drinks. It's hot out here, man. Not here in Wisconsin, but Man, it's been hot down south. Arkansas, Texas. Whew. Yeah, man. Next load, Chicago to, I believe that's Sheetsville. Straps load, Chicago to Paragould, Arkansas. Paragould, Arkansas. Yeah, you too, man. Let me get back to this trip planning, figure this stuff out, figure out if I'm going home or not. Looks like this was not delivered until, it's not gonna be delivered until Monday or whatever. Yeah, man, let me get back to this load, man. I will keep y'all posted, man, on what loads I get, what they look like, how to strap them and strap them down, how to use equipment. Like, subscribe, comment, share. You know, I'm growing, man. You know, just stay tuned for the next video. I'm out.